Shall we climb a mountain?
Good morning, Meenu. This flower looks beautiful.
Yes, Buzz. I like its color also. It is really red and big. Okay, can you call Chinu also? We have to leave now.
Where are we going, Meenu?
We are going to the garden to play. Sheila's cousin Bindu has come from the town. She will also come. It will be lots of fun.
Oh, then let me go call Chinu. We will leave right away. Chinu, Chinu, come quickly. We are going to the garden to play.
Buzz, don't shout now. I am coming. Meenu, I am ready. Let's go.
Hello, Sheila. Is this your cousin Bindu?
Hello, Meenu. Hello, Chinu. Yes, this is my cousin Bindu. She just came yesterday to visit us and stay with us. She has holidays in her school now.
Hello, Bindu. Okay, let us play something now. Should we play hide and seek?
No, Chinu. Not hide and seek. Let's play up and down.
Oh, Sheila. To play the game, we have to walk up to that big ground.
But why can't you play here?
Because there is no raised ground here. Then we have to keep running up and down all the time.
Oh, so you can get tired faster.
Hey, Meenu. You think you will get tired if you play this game? What will you do if you have to climb mountains? I just went for mountain climbing. Recently, our school took us to do some mountain climbing in the Himalayas.
Mountain climbing in the Himalayas? Is it very difficult?
It is a little difficult, but it is lots of fun. Many of my friends also had come and I completely enjoyed the adventure.
Bindu, how did you climb the mountains? Did you know how to climb mountains? Who helped you?
An instructor came with us. We were 25 girls who went for the camp. First, we took a train from our town to another place in Himachal Pradesh. It was at the base of the Himalayas.
Himachal Pradesh? Bindu, wait. Let me look up my map of India. Oh, Himachal Pradesh is here.
That's right. Before we started climbing, our instructor spoke to us for about half an hour about Bachendri Pal.
Bachendri Pal? Who is that?
Buzz, you forgot. I have told you before about Bachendri Pal. She is the first Indian woman to reach the peak of Mount Everest.
What is Mount Everest?
Mount Everest is the highest peak in the world. It is in the Himalayas.
Bachendri Pal grew up in the Garhwal area of Uttarakhand.
Wait, Meenu. First, let me see Uttarakhand on the map. Oh, it's just near Himachal Pradesh.
That's right, Buzz. Both states are in the Himalayan region. So Bachendri Pal was a mountain girl who grew up in Uttarakhand.
When she was just 12 years old, she went on a school picnic with her friends to the mountains. They climbed 4,000 meters just for fun and adventure.
4,000 meters? How tall is that?
Buzz, look at that mango tree. It would be about 20 meters tall. Now, can you imagine how much would 4,000 meters be?
Oh my God, I can't even imagine. How did she climb? I won't even be able to fly so high. But tell me, Meenu, you said that Mount Everest is the highest peak in the world. How high is that? More than 4,000 meters high?
Buzz, Mount Everest is 8,900 meters high.
Oh no, so high? If I have to fly there, I will faint and fall down.
But Bachendri Pal climbed and reached the peak of Mount Everest. She climbed on 23rd May 1984 after a lot of difficulties. There were terrible snowstorms and some of her teammates were injured, including her. Many of them returned back to the base camp. But Bachendri was very brave and did not want to give up. She reached the peak, took a bow and proudly pitched the Indian flag.
Yes, she was very, very brave. She was feeling extremely cold and tired once she reached the peak, but she was proud of her achievement. She spent 43 minutes on the peak of Mount Everest.
Ooh, that's like being on the top of the world. The highest peak in the world. So our instructor told us all about Bachendri Pal, and we were all very proud of her. We also wanted to be brave like her and climb the mountains. Then our instructor announced that I would be the leader of the group. The next morning, we started our climb.
You were the leader of your group? Oh, that must have been fun, Bindu, to climb the Himalayas with your friends and also be their leader.
Yes, Meenu. We saw snow-peaked mountains all around us. It was beautiful. We took little breaks and stayed the night in a tent in another camp.
You slept in tents in the mountains? Wasn't it cold, Bindu? Nights are much colder anyways.
Yes, Buzz. It is very cold in the mountains. But we slept inside our sleeping bags.
Sleeping bags? What are they?
Buzz, I have seen a sleeping bag in my uncle's house. You can get into those bags and zip it up. Then, after you get up, you can roll it up and carry it with you. It is very easy to carry sleeping bags while traveling. But for colder places, you get special sleeping bags. It keeps you nice and warm.
Meenu, will you buy me a sleeping bag?
No one will make a sleeping bag for your size, Buzz. We have to make one especially for you. Bindu, tell me, how did you eat? How did you cook your food?
we collected firewood and stones to make a stove and cooked our food on that. After eating, we used to collect all the waste in a bag to keep the campsite clean.
I know we should never dirty any place, especially our natural treasures like our mountains, seas, rivers, and forests.
You are right, Meenu. We don't have the power to create them, and so we don't have the right to dirty and destroy them.
So, you kept climbing up the mountain like this?
Yes, we kept climbing like this for 3 days.
Oh my goodness! For 3 days, you just kept climbing?
That's right. In the morning, we ate breakfast at the camp. They gave us vitamin C, iron tablets, and hot chocolate milk with breakfast. All of us had to eat it.
Vitamin C, iron tablets, and hot chocolate milk? But why?
These things give you strength and keep you warm in the cold winter. On the 4th morning when I got up, I couldn't put my feet down. It was terribly painful.
Why? What happened, Bindu?
There were lots of blisters under my feet. It was very painful. Many other girls also had some problem or the other. So we went to our instructor's room. But as soon as he saw us, he said that nobody should complain to him and asked all of us to get ready and start moving. He looked at me and said, "The leader has to get ready first." So we all put bandages on our feet and started getting ready.
Bindu, was there any special job for the leader? Did you have to take care of your group? Did you have a lot of responsibility?
Yes, Meenu. I had to help others who couldn't carry their bags and also help those who couldn't climb properly. I also had to let the group go ahead and stay behind the group. It was my job to look after those who fell sick also. But the most difficult thing was that I had to be ready to be punished even though someone else had made a mistake. Our instructor was very particular about discipline.
Oh, that's a lot of work, Bindu. But how could you carry others' bags, Bindu? I have read that you have to carry lots of things in your rucksack while climbing mountains.
Rucksack? What is that?
Buzz, it is a bag that is carried on the back. Have you seen Sahil carry a school bag on his back? It is something like that but bigger. It is called a rucksack.
Bindu, I have read that you have to carry some food, water bottle, torch, towel, soap, a diary, and plastic sheet in your rucksack.
Oh, not only these things, Meenu. We have to carry a rope, hook, wind cheater, whistle, glucose, jaggery, and some chana also.
So many things? But why a whistle?
If we get lost, then we have to whistle and give a signal to our group. Then we will get to know where we are. In fact, one day, 2 girls in our group were missing. We went ahead. It was getting dark. Then suddenly we heard their whistle. Then our instructor went and found them.
Oh, that's very smart. So you have to just keep climbing till you reach a peak.
No, Buzz. Sometimes we have to cross rivers also. On the 4th day of the climb, we had to cross a river. A thick rope was tied across the river from one bank to another. The rope was tightly fixed to pitons on both sides.
Pitons? What are they?
Come, let's all go to Sheila's home. I have brought my rucksack and some things that we use in the mountains. I will show it to you.
Oh, this is a piton. These are called pegs also, right?
Right. I was very scared to cross the river.
Oh my God! What would have happened if the rope came out? You would have fallen into the river.
That is why I was scared. But my instructor went first. He tied a rope around his waist and put a sling in it.
Sling? What kind of sling?
It is a type of hook. It is put on the thick rope that is tied across the river.
Oh, so the sling connected him to the thick rope. That must have been fun.
He then walked across the icy waters of the river to the other side. I began to get very scared. Our whole group slowly began pushing each other to go first. We all wanted to run back. Suddenly our instructor shouted from the other side, "Leader will come first."
Oh my God! You must have wondered, why am I the leader?
Yes, Meenu. Then I went forward. I wanted to be brave. I tied myself to the rope just like my instructor. I slowly put my feet in the icy water. I began to shiver and my teeth began to chatter. But I kept walking. The river started getting deeper and deeper. The water came up to my neck and I was completely wet.
Icy cold water up to your neck? It must have been freezing.
It was. I lost my balance many times. I kept shouting for help. But finally I reached the other side. I was very happy and proud. Then everyone came one by one. I kept cheering and encouraging them.
Oh, now you were brave after reaching the other side.
But it was fun. Next day we had to walk for nearly 15 kilometers.
15 kilometers? That's a lot.
It is a lot of distance. But can you believe? We had to climb a rock after walking for 15 kilometers.
Climb a rock? I don't even climb a tree.
I like climbing trees, especially the mango trees in Ramu uncle's garden, and pluck the mangoes before he sees me. Bindu, is it like climbing a wall?
Kind of. But in rock climbing, the surface is not smooth like a wall and it is much higher. The rock we had to climb was very rough and high. There was a thick rope hanging on it. First, our instructor tied a rope around his waist. He then put the sling and held the thick rope that was hanging. He started climbing as if he was running up and reached the top quickly. I was very excited. I was not scared now. I decided to climb first and put my sling.
Ooh, this sounds very simple. Then rock climbing must be quite simple. At least better than river crossing.
I too thought the same. He made it look very simple. So I didn't pay much attention when he kept screaming from the top to watch the rock carefully and identify the holes.
What are holes, Bindu?
They are places in the rocks where we can put our hands and feet. I did not listen carefully to him and thought I could do it easily. I put my first step confidently, and that's it.
What happened?
I slipped. I was swinging from the rope and started shouting. My instructor asked me to keep quiet. He said that I should keep my back straight and not bent. He also said that I should keep my body at an angle of 90 degrees while climbing.
We learnt 90 degrees in maths. I know it well. But I thought that we use this only in math sums. I did not know that maths is so useful in real life too.
That's right. What if we didn't learn about degrees in maths? Then Bindu would not have known how to keep her body at an angle of 90 degrees and she could not have climbed up the rock. Then, did you climb the rock well, Bindu?
Yes, I did. I imagined the rock to be a flat ground and started climbing.
If you imagined it like a flat ground, then it must have been like walking.
That's right. In that way, we did mountain climbing for 10 days and reached a height of 1,600 meters. It was snowing out there. It was very beautiful. We had to use sticks to climb on the snow so that we do not slip. That night we put up a tent with double-layered plastic sheets.
Double-layered plastic sheets? But why?
That's because the air between the layers would keep the tent warm. Then we dug drains around the tents and went to sleep. Buzz, can you guess why we dug drains around the tents?
I am thinking.
You'll keep thinking the whole day, Buzz. That is to keep animals and insects away from the tent.
The next morning, we played a lot in the snow. We kept throwing snowballs at each other. Then we began coming down. We came down in 5 days, which was very fast. On the last day, our instructor announced a special award. All of us were sitting, and then he called me to give me the Best Performance Award. I was really surprised.
But Bindu, I am sure you were really brave and a good leader also.
I was very happy to get the award. I missed the trip. Every night we used to light a campfire and sing and dance around it. We used to crack jokes and tell stories too.
Bindu, this is lots of fun. Even I feel like doing mountain climbing. I will ask my teacher if she can take us.
You can ask your teacher. If not, you can ask her to find out any institute that takes people for mountain climbing.
But Meenu, if I come with you, I will freeze.
That's okay, Buzz. You will also have fun.
Bindu has climbed 1600 meters. So, this up and down game is so simple for her. Come, let's play now. We will not feel tired. Even we have to climb a mountain soon.
Okay, come, let's play. Friends, are there mountains near where you live? Have you climbed any wall? Do you like climbing up trees?